Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are. For me, it's morning because I'm exhausted. Um, anyways, welcome. I know, I don't know. I told you, I'm in a weird mood today. Good luck, guys. Um, I've been dealing with puns and stupid jokes for the past 4 days, so I'm full of silliness. All right. We are continuing our last adventure in the net system using uh, Orshin Incident, which was written by DM Tales. Um, we are. Let me get it so I can actually see you guys. There we go. We are. They went through and investigated most of the first floor. They decided to come back to the generator room because they didn't actually get into the generator room, and they had a nice neutral person just pushing a button, just tapping a button, but they had to go and interrupt him.
This is how we find things out.
And that
Gentle
started
prodding.
combat, and that's where we left.
For the record, I did not push her. I just poked her a little bit. Just
You did.
for the record.
What did you want to do?
Oh,
There we go. Here we got Frankie. Okay.
Hey!
All right. Hold on one sec. Let me get you in the live. No problem. It's fine. I was worried. That's all. It's not like you to miss something. Why did that? There we are. We have Frankie. Okay, Frank. We're all here. I was just about to say that we weren't. Awesome. We just finished up. We were just finishing up talking about what we were doing. And Xenia, what are you doing? You touched it. It stopped and looked at you.
Oh yeah.
Generate will level the pulse rifle at her and take a step back, prepared to shoot if she takes a step towards it.
All right.
Mostly, I just want to see what it does.
It will lunge at you because it doesn't know any better. So I need a defensive roll from you.
All right. What was the difficulty?
I'm sorry. You made it. It wasn't difficult. All right. So it lunges at you, and you manage to bat off the hands. It starts kind of foaming at the mouth.
Oh dear God.
What are you gonna want to do?
Blast it.
Yeah. Can we all blast it at the same time? Because that would be kind of fun.
Sure. Why not? Why don't you all? Why don't
Let's
you all
do
go
it.
ahead and roll me an attack?
All right. What's the difficulty?
7, because you guys, it's difficult, but it's not super difficult.
Coordinated effort.
Oh, you.
Oh.
That's one success.
Oh.
That's not a success.
Oh,
That's
dear.
not a success.
Come on,
And
come
that's
on.
a success. So 2 successes out of 4. You guys managed to blow this thing. Chunks go flying. It
Oh.
falls backwards and lands.
Splat.
Splat. Negative 40 degrees down. Just completely disappeared. I didn't mean for it to do that.
Ooh.
All right. I guess we're going to put it at
You
0.
went through the floor, through the whole spaceship, and now we're getting sucked out into space.
Guess so. So it splatters on the ground. With that, the generator starts generating a noise.
Okay. Little
Take a
Bob.
breather. No, okay.
Yeah, so I'd like to take a breather, but is there anything happening at the console here? Like, is it enough
Question.
connection?
You look at the console, and on it you see protocol. Oh, I should get the instructions up here, shouldn't I? Hold on one sec. Not tired, not at all.
Well, we know that the letter D was doing a lot, so
Yes, it was either the first or the last
D
letter.
for doom.
Oh, I thought it was deliberate.
Maybe.
Nuts, nut
Come to
shot.
find out, the password is password, and they were just on that last D.
D for doom, death, and destruction.
All right, so we're in the generator room. I know what it's saying, but I want to make sure I get the wording.
Oh, this is her room?
I still think it's gunnerate, not generate.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
Generator.
Not generate.
It's a generator. Wow.
No, her name, the robot's
yeah.
name, GNR8.
But I'm committed.
Gunner 8.
I'm already committed to generate.
Me too.
Yeah.
It could be Gunner. It could be Gunner 8, Gunner 7, Gunner
Yeah.
6.
So on the terminal, it basically says, black. Oh, where is that wording? It's not where I thought it was. Dark passage protocol starting. Please enter password. And it's just a whole bunch of stars afterwards.
Remind me, because it's been a week. Did we figure out what that protocol was? Because I feel like we didn't know.
You
the
didn't.
details. Yeah.
Don't mind me while I die.
Something about locking the place down.
Is there like a timer on it? Like, is it counting down or something?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So, like, if we don't touch it, it's not going to do anything.
Essentially, it's in a situation where it's asking for a password.
Let's take a breather and plug Bob.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all
why
wanna
I'm
take a breather?
asking.
Okay, yeah.
Take a breather.
You did need to do that.
All right, go ahead and take your breathers.
Woo!
Come on, baby.
I'm also going to eat my snack bar while I'm
Did
breathing.
I pass anything? I got 1.
You got to start.
Or did I get 3? Did I get what?
You got 3. It should automatically given them to you.
Okay, I got them. Yes. All right. Cool.
I got.
Did you click on
Try-
the dice?
Yeah, make sure you click on it and then click the little acorn to choose how many dice you want.
That'll do it.
If you roll a 1, too bad.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yo.
I have a hard suit. It says +1 benefit to hard-hitting defense challenge rolls. What does that mean?
Good question. Let me figure it out.
Thank
Because
you.
I created it and I don't remember.
I came to the right place.
So if you're doing a defensive roll and it's like a physical attack, then you get a +1 benefit to that roll.
Okay.
That's nice.
So it's not
is
that
really
somebody
nice,
else
yeah.
has to be doing a hard-hitting attack
No.
against me?
No.
Okay. That's it. Okay. Thank you.
Enemies don't have the same skill sets.
Now, remind me again. You said that was the elevator off? Was there lack of
Elevator, no, you guys hadn't actually investigated.
We hadn't
the elevator.
investigated yet. Okay,
No.
there was something with other power though.
The lights
The
keep
lights
going
kept
on and
flickering.
off.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't know what this dark passage was. It passage?
You guys pretty much only have the elevator left,
Yeah.
which was
Before we
back
go
here.
setting off some sort of sequence that gets us hurled through space hell, do we want to check the other floor?
We want to let Bob try and hack this thing while we're here before we head out? Like, see what you can
can.
find
What?
out about it? Maybe.
I will fair
What's-
warn you, if you get a 1, something bad could
Oh.
happen.
Okay.
It'll be a fast evening.
Just a 1 in general or fail
Just
with
a
a
one.
1?
Just
Oh,
1.
jeez.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta mute myself for a second.
I'm going to shine a light down on the splatter just to make sure it's not coalescing
Catching.
into a new creature.
There's a ladder there. Listen, hear me out. There's a ladder there, right? What if the person that was there, he said it was on a lab coat, right? What if that person has the password on them?
The splat?
Yeah. Like maybe in the pockets, or maybe there's like an ID badge or something.
I'm
Just
holding
possibility.
Bob, just like,
I don't know.
Well, for a second job.
would you like to go check?
I
first?
saw the ladder. I just noticed the ladder. So
You want
I
to
was
go
like,
check? You can go check.
I'll go check. I have
Just
no
hold
problem.
Bob like
going
a
to check.
evil villain holding a cat, just waiting.
$1 million. All
It's like, all right, go ahead, go check. We'll see what you got.
right. So yeah, I'm gonna climb down this ladder here.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna
shine a
check.
light down.
Yeah, and I'm gonna check the pockets of the person we splatted.
Go ahead and give me a challenge die of 6.
6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nailed it.
Yeah, you find a ID on them. It says George Carlin on it, because that's what first came to my head.
I appreciate you.
Right, Georgie.
And on it, it does have a barcode scanner.
I'm gonna take that.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else on there?
No, most of the
Okay.
rest is bloody mess.
Fine. I'm coming back up. I found a card. It's got a barcode scanner thing on it.
Is there a
And
scanner
she
on
like,
the computer?
So it's a barcode. Okay, so we need the scanner. Is that right?
Yep.
You
Like
could
one of
definitely
those
try
scan
scanning.
ribbon-
she's gonna pass it to Calvin.
Well, that might help us get in.
All right, screw it. Let's scan it.
It resets the password page and says, "Please enter the password." And it's
Figured,
blank.
okay.
Mother of
We
pearl.
It for later, maybe.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll give it back to you. I'm like, all right, you hang on to this just in case.
Perhaps it will get us into other rooms.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Bob.
Perhaps. Maybe.
All right, where are you guys going now?
I'm gonna have Bob try to check into this terminal to get more information.
All right, it's a hard hack because this is kind of an important console, so I would say it's about an 8.
Okay. Then let me use an extra die. Only an 8.
Official.
Ooh.
Boom! You have full access to this thing.
Nice.
You managed to get past the password screen. Bob manages to get past the password screen, and it says 3 things. It says 1, initiate. What was it called again? God dang it! Initiate black dark passage protocol.
Protocol, yeah.
Shut down engine or exit.
Okay.
If he
Engine.
exits,
We're in a
if he
station, aren't we?
exits,
You are,
yeah.
but
If he
there is still.
exits, does he have to like rehack into it, or
No.
is he just in?
He has access to it now.
Okay.
Do we know what the dark passage protocol is?
No.
Did
No
we
idea.
find that out?
Not yet.
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
what I was hoping
maybe
to find
we
out.
shouldn't initiate.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to event horizon this anywhere.
Oh, so
Um,
who would know what this is? Captain? Captain would know.
Will we have that
Maybe.
password reader?
All right. we have no idea who that other one was in the other room.
It would be like a captain, a security officer.
You do have the 4 pods that had people in them.
Mhm.
That's
3
right.
pods. I'm sorry, 3 pods.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The
Well,
That'd have been
infected
you guys
The
people.
decided-
two elven
Engineer.
Possibly infected is what you saw on the screen.
Mhm.
Well, we can come back.
I say we hold on to this nugget, come back to it,
Okay.
and
Let's go check the
explore a
elevator.
little more.
Yeah. Check the elevator. Check the next floor.
Yeah.
Room 14B, I believe, is the one with that was mentioned for experimentation or something.
You guys just want me to bring you to the 2nd floor? Next floor?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you don't
No,
have
I
to
want to
march
drag my
all the way
token.
there.
All the way.
Oh, I forgot Bob. Drag my token all the way
Gotta
back.
go all the
Group
way
'em up.
back. It's like in BG3 whenever Scratch or
Although we found that
another companion gets stuck on the terrain, and you're like, "Where the crap?" And you go and you click on them. They're like
Mhm.
fucking ages back.
Not dismissing your pet in Warcraft before that Wailing Caverns jump. Hey, there he is with all the rest of the dungeon.
Move you guys away from the stairs. You guys can still be in the elevator. I just don't want you accidentally clicking the stairs.
Okay.
Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed somebody. No.
Yeah, me. If everybody's seeing another map.
I'm not
Oh,
saying
I haven't activated it. I thought it would
I
automatically
see a
activate
dark
it for you guys.
something.
Hold on 1 sec.
But I don't see me.
it looks kind of like Starship Enterprise with a dark overlay on it.
There we go.
There we go.
Here we are. I don't like stairs in Foundry. I get stuck on them all the time.
I know,
Alright,
that's why I moved you guys off.
I'm special when it comes to stairs.
Quick warning to anyone sensitive to door sounds.
Y'all ready to open this
There
one?
we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Yeah. See, now that I know it enough, it
Mhm.
doesn't. It's not nearly as jarring.
That's good.
Ugh. Oh, for the love.
Ah,
For crying out loud. I couldn't
criminals.
actually line up on the door.
Yeah.
I'm also pointing backwards.
I keep going into. There we go.
Was it shift?
Shift and then mouse wheel. Yep.
Oh, yes. There we go. I only have
Oh,
one-
hold on.
Nope, I can-
Oh,
thank you. I
I
cannot.
see what happens. Hold on, I gotta do something.
Thank you. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be there.
You weren't.
Okay.
Should go through the wall.
I
or
don't know
something.
what it was anyway.
Now can you
Uh-oh.
see just one token?
Nope. I can still see all four.
I know why.
Uh-oh. This is Event Horizon, guys. She's seeing stuff. But it might be
There you go.
real.
Now you're not
She
seeing it.
has the vision.
I can still see all of them.
Hey, hold on.
I can still see
it.
all of them.
No, I Skrat can still see them.
Is this like you can see dead people kind of thing?
Kind of. It's for some reason I'm back where the pods were.
Oh.
And the 3 people that were possibly infected that were in the pods.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know why I got teleported there, but that's where I got teleported.
Because I can see.
I'm gonna. Shh. Now you should be. That better? Do you see yourself there?
Yes, I can see myself now.
All right. This was not interesting thought process. Give me a sec.
Well, we'll just say it was part of the game.
Yeah, we're going through
It's
some
not a
weird
bug,
zone,
it's a
tripping on visions.
feature.
Mhm.
All kinds of weird noises.
Why did that not create that?
think I got a dog dancing at the bottom of the stairs.
Dancing?
Yeah, I can hear like the little clicking of toenails on wood.
I'm just trying to figure out what song they'd be dancing to and then why it's the Macarena.
Actually, it's
Ayo, Macarena.
Mummy's on the computer, so it's automatic time to go out.
Makes sense.
Yeah, mine tries to pull that. And I'm like, nope, we let you outside right before this started. Don't try it with
There we
me.
go. Now you can't see. Okay. Well, I made a mistake. That's all right. I'm
Yeah,
human.
It'd
I
be
mean,
like
man.
that.
All right, what are you guys doing? You guys, okay, so you guys so far have seen just an empty hallway. You guys hear voices coming from the south.
We went up or down in the elevator.
You went down.
Yeah.
What? No, up.
We came in on the bottom.
You
Did we
came
come
in
in
on
on-
the bottom floor.
Okay.
Now we're here.
Okay. Got it. This is the bottom floor.
Which is not the way it's written, just so everybody out there knows.
Oh.
But that's the way the image was created, so that's the way we're going to play it.
Okay.
We're paused.
Sorry.
Is that all
The
right?
button. I must have hit the button by accident.
Well, when we were about to go through the door and somebody warped,
Yeah, I got teleported.
he slapped the old paws down on us. I'm going to start
Right.
heading down south, I guess.
I'm assuming that the generator is going to fill up the middle like it did on the other floor.
Wow. There's
All
people.
right. So you
Yep.
see some people. You see.
I ignore them and keep going. I'm not here to socialize.
It's like, oi, what's going on?
You see Sarek Moore.
I was say these look familiar.
Yeah.
You see Dr. Zaven.
Huh?
And that's who you currently see. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You don't see Dr. Zaven, but you will. You also see Send Through Moore.
I don't trust it.
What?
What? Didn't we see them people down in the other thingy?
Yeah. So these are clones?
Are they, like-
Impersonators?
Just standing there kind of lifeless? What are they doing?
They're talking. They're discussing loudly among themselves about
What are they saying?
what's going on and how to initiate the protocol.
I will, like, knock on the side of the wall here to get their attention. Like, hey,
Their lights will come flickering up on you, their flashlights. Who are you?
it's a good question. Who are we?
Remember, we're part of the whatchamacallit. We
Volunteer.
volunteered to come out to.
Then you see a
Where
very
the-
familiar face, Scrat.
Yeah, I kind of saw her in the corner, but I wasn't going to say nothing.
Sarah comes up and says, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah, is she also behind
Wait,
me?
what?
Or
Me, Sarah?
I don't see her token behind me, but I don't know if she's
Oh,
just
I'm
watching the hall.
under.
Oh, under me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
why is it always
I'm
me
right
that
here.
people get stuck under?
So I will, look at her, look back at the other one. Say, all right, what's going on here? And then I will motion her over. It's like, come look at this. Come look at this.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh,
And kind of not completely sidestep where I can't see, but like give her some space. Kind of like that. And
huh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Whoa! No!
Who
Shoot
are
it!
you people?
Shoot it! What? No,
And-
she's chasing me.
Everyone, including Sarah, will recognize some specialized swords in her hands.
the one she was missing? Or...
That bitch has my shit.
This is my shit. Thank you very much.
First of all, how did you get my stuff? Second of all, what do you mean your shit?
This is my shit. And I was sent here to investigate this space station. And the space station is locked down. So how did you guys get in here?
How well do we know each other? Like,
Mediocre. You've done a couple missions to each other with each other.
To each other. I heard that.
With each
All right.
other.
Things just got interesting.
oh,
Generator shooter.
And
Bye,
Swab
bye,
just
bye.
What am I gonna do with you guys? All right.
Don't bother us,
Um,
please.
We have a living plant that is trying to eat things. We have several people in pods down below who might be affected or might not be infected. We're not sure.
Yeah, you're in the pod. Or you were.
Sarah was not.
Well, the
No.
rest of you were. Y'all look
But
the same.
she was. Yeah.
I mean, the other three kind of move up, and they're like, nobody can see this, so I'm just gonna fix this so people can see.
Kinks.
Sarah like fucking Homer Simpson's behind fucking
Generator's just looking between the two of
Look.
them.
We put the infected clones in the pods.
Clones. Clones, you say?
Why clones?
Something about the plant clones people.
So how do we know you're not the clones? How do you know you're not
Because-
the clones?
We're not the clones.
And I hold out some water. You thirsty little guy?
Wait,
Generate just nonchalantly says, I could shoot them.
Oh, whoa, wait a sec. Let's not get hasty.
Easy test.
Could do a little blood sample. But then we'd have to go
did
open
do
the other
blood
one.
samples. You're more than welcome to see them.
We're gonna do some.
So,
Welcome, Salty Pickle.
Generator's still looking back and forth between the doppelgangers there, the twins, going, we came in with that one. Don't know.
Yeah, that one that doesn't have her stuff.
Yes, but she woke up in the pod with the rest of us.
Looking for her stuff.
I woke up in the pod.
With us?
Which pod?
You guys were still in the pod.
Why?
Was there an
I
extra
want to know
pod
how
where
you
we
guys
were
got
at?
in.
God.
There was. There was
Okay.
multiple extra pods.
Why would you not awaken the rest?
Look, I don't know what to say. I mean, that was not my protocol. My protocol was to get to the base and investigate. That's what I was told to do.
I'm gonna whisper to our soldier because he's right next to me and like, we should look at those blood samples. Just because I don't know if the one we have is the clone now.
Say, how good's with Bob with medical training? Can he draw blood samples or he just amputate?
He can
He just amputates. He
I
is
mean,
not a
we'll still get
medical
a sample.
Yeah, the
no,
vein would
absolutely
be
not.
mangled.
Don't let her fool you. That bitch, I don't know how, but she snuck in somehow. She grabbed my shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah.
know that. And I look over and I'm like,
I'll lean over to Gunner 8, be like, I think you might be on to something. Shooting both of them. All
Look.
right, so can we
There
convince
turns into
them?
fog.
I'll try to convince them to go back to the original, well, not our original pods, but the pods where we found more of them.
Yes, we know they're there. We
But
placed.
that's
them
where
there.
you're going to go. You're coming with us.
No, we're not.
All right. Are they armed in any way?
Well,
other than the
Sarah
lady?
is.
Chink. Shink, shink. They're not being
There
cooperative.
is.
That bitch has my shit.
All right. Oh, we're gonna try to like intimidate him, like make the gun clearly visible to remind him that he does not have one. And
I slowly spin, and the bomb on my tool belt, or whatever gets.
oh yeah.
Just nonchalantly, not in a
You're
threatening way.
outgunned, man. Don't make this harder than it's gotta be.
Look, we're just trying to contain this thing.
And I'm trying not to die, so let's get a move on.
Fine. Let's go.
Tell you what,
Alright.
you want to build trust in us?
Time out. Group huddle. Fuck. No. Group huddle. Everybody over here. Over here.
And the other
Leave
Sarah?
them over there. Everybody
Oh.
come over here. Somebody keep a watch on them, but keep them over there. Get together.
So,
Group huddle. Okay.
I've
So
changed it to gunnery. I'm backing up, keeping the pulse rifle pointing down the hall around the curve there.
So here's the thing, guys. I feel like there could be some shenanigans going on with the other one that looks like me. So I feel like we need to have a password, a code word, something.
I am the only one here.
Yes. Okay.
We're
What?
pretending. We're pretending we're all
Wait, we shouldn't let her pick it because she might. Harpoon gun.
Okay. Got it. All right, cool. Good talk.
Anyways, so scientists that are going to come with us, if you want to build some trust in us here, could you tell us just about this dark passage protocol so I know that we're all on the same board here, the same ship, so to speak? Little space.
Dark
farm.
passage protocol is the last reaction to a contamination. Basically, what happens is the generator overheats and explodes, and taking the entire station down with it.
Okay.
How long?
Thanks for
does it
asking
take?
questions. Sorry. Why, whenever we came on to the ship, did it say about an experiment?
Right. Volunteer test subjects or whatever.
No, because when we bring animals in for transportation, we scan them for any kind of contaminants and stuff. So they're brought in and scanned when we have animals. Right now, we're only dealing with plants, but everything gets scanned as it comes into the station.
Should we return to the scanner?
Well, if it let the plant in the first place, it's probably going to let in a plant that looks like a human.
Then it is a poor scanner.
I agree. Little gunner, I agree.
Well, speaking amongst ourselves, we're supposed to contain this too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, as a last-ditch effort, we can certainly dark passage protocol it. That is an option. It does seem like the last resort, but it's there. So let's just keep that in mind.
All right. I'm going to
As a
scoot
reminder,
back a little bit.
As a reminder, you are supposed to enter the Orshin station, retrieve any research about this threat, and then contain the infection.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I'm going to scoot over a little bit and motion for them to start
Sorry, I
making
hit
their
the
way
wrong button.
later. And the idea is to have this group between me, probably one more of us, and then two more of us in the front. So
Okay. I can be in front because Bob can watch my back. He said to his doom.
I'll stay in the back with
I want you where I can see you.
exactly. I'll be right beside you. Because whenever anything goes down, I want you beside me.
As a matter of fact, I think when we do the elevator ride, we're going to go separately. So we don't have two of them squeezed in the elevator where they can get
There you go,
confused.
2 groups.
I've never
Correct.
been so grateful to be a mech in my life.
All right.
Well, do we still need to find research? So, should we ask them about the lab and everything?
We can do that while we're walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can walk and talk.
All right,
Actually,
I'm
can we
not gonna
tell
bring
from
you to
here?
Go ahead.
Can we tell if these pods are empty or from where we're at? or if
They
want-
are empty. These pods are empty.
Okay. All right. Yeah, then I'm ready to scoot.
All right.
There is as you guys get back around here, you do hear an alarm flying up over here.
Oh shit.
Like,
All right, scientists, what's that noise?
an important alarm? Is it one of those alarms we can ignore?
Like no, it's blaring. It's wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, look back at our new friends and ask them what's that.
With the contaminant, it's contained in that room. That is the alarm saying that it has broken free.
So it's not contained.
That's still contained in that room. That room is sealed shut.
Okay. Is that room 14B?
It is 14B, yeah.
Would. Thanks, DM Tails. All right. Well, that's fun. I assume that's where all the research is, Mr. Scientist friends.
It is where most of the research is, yes.
Of course.
We could put these people back in the pod. Say,
Well,
we'll
can
come back for you later.
We
But-
could send them in first. Or we could ask them where they said most of the research is in there. So there's
There
other
is some
research.
on this console.
Yeah, we could get.
What else is on the third floor?
Good question. Oh, you're asking them?
Yeah.
A prison containment. Well,
Prison.
it's not really a prison. It's a containment structure for people who are infected.
Oh, it's a brick.
Yeah, essentially.
How many are contained?
None at the moment. We put them in pods. They were when we put them in the containment, they were actively trying to kill themselves. So we put them in pods to put them to sleep.
Because they were still mostly human and knew something bad was going to happen, kill themselves? Or plants being weird?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking.
Guys, this problem might solve itself. But just in case, we at least know
I
that
will-
there's no one in the brig. And
I will say there wasn't enough pods downstairs
Yeah.
to fit another 3 people, 4 people.
There was or there wasn't? Sorry.
Was not.
Yeah, yeah. There's a brig. Okay.
There is a break, yes.
There's also a bomb.
I'll ask them about I'd like to just, if we can get the research that's on this terminal secured first, I'd love to do that just in case.
We're not fully sure we trust you yet. We don't know who you are.
In all
When-
honesty,
We don't know if you're
who
infected.
you are either.
I mean,
so
look, you have a clone of the person.
you
have
have,
a
a clone. I'm not a clone. You have a clone and a thief.
Guys, anybody could be the clone, and I give the scientists a.
Gunnerate says, I am not a clone.
Was there anything when these things, these plant things, these people that became plants, or plants became people, whatever it is, did anything happen when we were fighting these monsters down there? Was there anything specific about the blood? Did it just look like normal blood? I'm just wondering.
It looked
Shortcut.
like
I'm trying to see
normal
if I
red blood.
can. Yeah. Okay. I can't just cut myself and like, look, I bleed. I'm human.
No.
Okay. Okay.
We need an
Well-
easy bake oven. I can start throwing them in.
Well, we came from an external ship and we passed through the safety thing.
So
Safety
then we
gate.
all.
Yeah. Do clones exist just in general in this
No.
universe? No.
Okay. See, the thing is that we had to come in from the outside. You guys were already here. So, burden of proof is more on you than it is us, because we went through your scanner thing.
The potential clones, right, guys?
I'm not a clone. I woke up in the pods with you.
I said potential. I'm just seeing two. I'm sorry.
Do the clones behave exactly like the original?
Yes.
Memories?
Seem to have the same memories.
All right.
And this
So
Sarah doesn't recognize us? Or was she saying, like, how did
She
you get...
does recognize you, but it was locked down. She initiated the lockdown procedure, so she asked, "How'd you get in?"
Oh, I meant. Okay. I was
I'm
thinking
gonna
about
ask her where
like,
she got her. I'm gonna ask her where she got the stuff from, like her equipment,
Same place I always did, Locker 42.
which was on our ship, detached from the station.
Correct.
So did
Again.
you detach us from the station?
Yes, it was part of the locking protocol.
Well, you scoundrelous bitch, you.
do you get an extra cut if we did not complete the mission with you?
No. I was informed I needed to proceed ahead of you.
By whom?
Okay, but if
By the
you
corporation?
if you were in the ship with us, did you not see the copy of you in?
There was no copy of me. What are you talking about? It was just
we could
it was
point.
just you three.
So here's the deal. That one, if we all share this, if we share the same memories and we were all on this thing together and the order was for her, the fake one, to go before the rest of us, claiming that she's me, wouldn't I remember that?
We all look at the other Sarah.
Bob, can you analyze that, please?
I mean,
Slide right in
Ela,
I don't have a memory of that.
I mean, it definitely happened. So
Oh, yeah. And Bob here definitely has a girlfriend in Canada. She goes to a different school.
That was private. Okay. Well, option one, throw these people in the brig by force because we have the guns and the numbers and the bombs.
It sounded like we were able to escort them up to the other area with the pods where we could get samples from both. I didn't get the vibe they were resisting, but then the alarm started going off. So, do we want to address that, or
what do you guys want to do?
It's locked in there, right? So it's not going to get out. It's not. It's broken 3 of whatever pod inside that room it was contained in, but it's contained in the room. So, like, if the alarm is just sounding, although they did just tell us this, and we don't know if we can trust them. So, if you want to double check first, and then what? What's the plan after that?
the plan was to take these goobers back to the pods and do blood checks on them to see if we get any plant juice out of anybody. But
Let's do it so I can hurry up and off that bitch and get my fucking shit back.
Or
I'm
vice
gonna
versa.
guess
Let's
the
do it.
plan is better at cloning than that. We're gonna get the same results.
Well, yeah, let's do that then.
All right.
So you guys going downstairs to draw blood from us and test us?
Yep.
You do know we have a blood sampling computer right there.
Yes, but the other bodies are back there, down there. And we got
Alright.
Bob. That's all we need.
Guys going back down to level 0. Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna make 2 trips in the elevator. We're gonna
One
keep
Sarah
the
elevator.
yeah.
Keep fucking fake Sarah the hell away from me. Oh, I can't wait to get my swords back.
For your sake, I hope you do. Because that means you're the real one.
Right? Because whenever all this popped up, I was like, did this motherfucker make me a clone?
Maybe.
Am I a clone?
I'm not moving your actual people. I'm just activating.
Oh, blood.
All right. Where? Oh, I forgot Sarah.
There's
Which
a
one?
Sarah.
Not the player controlled Sarah. There we go.
Not the real Sarah.
That's what I was
What
hoping.
you
you'd say.
meant to say, Dave.
No, that's not what I said.
God damn it, I'm a clone.
Clone Sarah.
I'm a clone.
All right. So you guys going back to that facility?
Yeah. So we can check the fresh and frozen scientists, compare their nutritional content.
I'm going to move the
Fake
people
Sarah.
that you think are clones there, and then you guys can move there yourself.
Fakers.
That was all the
this
way
way.
back at the beginning.
Whoops. Which way?
All the
feel
way
like
back
it
at
would-
the beginning.
I feel like it would fit though. Sarah has all of the audacity.
I got confused.
It's okay. It's a dark ship.
Going on a nice walk with our friends.
Yeah. Too far.
All right. Can any of you draw blood
Bob.
without killing us?
Oh, well,
You ask for a lot. For a clone.
Gonna rate it.
It says Bob can perform repairs.
Yes.
Like, wouldn't that be fine-tuned enough?
Not to draw blood.
I feel like the soldier could draw some. You can at least eject people, right? So maybe I can reverse inject here.
like
Would you
how much
us
blood
to
do you
draw
need?
blood?
Can we just pick
Because
a
we can
friend?
definitely do it for you.
Let's do it. What are we rolling?
You don't have to roll anything. They draw blood from all 4 of them, and then he says, "Do we want to draw blood from the other Sarah?"
No, we'll do that.
Okay.
We'll kill our own teammate.
They
That's
will
good.
hand you the blood vials labeled.
All right. So I feel like the engineer among us would probably be the best at this.
Yes.
Let's
Go
roll
over.
and find out.
Put
I'm
him in
gonna say there's one lizard on here, so we don't need to draw my blood. I'm good.
All right, so I'm gonna need a challenge of 8 because you're not technically medic. You have basic medic knowledge. And I'm being generous with that 8.
It's just drawing some blood.
Who's
Just
doing
get a
that?
little
Sorry.
prick on the finger, you know.
Am I doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing that.
Oh, okay. It sounded like he might do it for a second because he was a soldier or something, but okay.
Oh, are you doing it on Sarah?
I'll shoot you and draw some blood.
Yeah.
I need an 8. Okay. Do I get anything for Bob assistance or no?
Sure, I'll give you that.
Shine a light on it.
Okay.
Hey.
8 weapons is enough. You managed to draw the rest of the blood without a problem and get it into a centrifuge. and separate the blood. Put it into a genetic analyzer. They all come out the same for each person.
Did we draw bloods from the ones in the pod?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you did.
Okay.
Let's skip over that part.
Oh,
I had a
So you
feeling
draw
that was
blood,
right.
so all the pod people and the regular people seem to have the same DNA. At least according to the genetical analyst's computer.
All right. Out of character, I think it's time we have to just. There's the only way that we can know for sure, as far as us as a group. We got to burn the whole thing down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless there's some other way of knowing, just to see, like, let me just sit here with my back turned and see who attacks me. Like, you know, like, how else are we going to find out? That's the question.
I will say that the protocol did ask you to gather all the research possible before contaminating. Containing.
So the key word there is possible.
Possible.
So we determine what is and
Exactly.
isn't possible.
And how are you going to get off the ship?
The same way we got on it.
You can try.
True.
If our ship hasn't floated away yet. Oh, Dave's getting attacked by a bug.
No.
Yeah, I am. I don't know where it went, but it was getting attacked by a bug.
It's Weedle season. So.
No, it was a stink bug.
Yeah.
Oh. You get those too. We get them everywhere.
All right.
Plague.
So, what are you guys doing with these guys? You gonna tie them up?
Tempting.
with what?
The bridge.
Wait, so did the other Serenized come back the same?
Yes.
So everybody's blood that was drawn came back the same.
Yes.
I would say we could take them with us to go blast away whatever's breaking containment down there, but I wonder if the plant things get together, they get stronger.
I'd like to turn to the Sarah that is new to us.
Okay.
And ask her what her mission was from the company.
Mission was to investigate, contain, and contain. I went over. I initiated protocol to contain, which required separation of the spacecraft. And then I started rounding up people into the laboratories where you guys swiftly moved us away from.
Okay. She didn't say anything about securing research.
Nope.
Do we know what this company we're volunteering for? Do we know anything about them?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
What's their business?
I'm just curious, like, would they...
They're pharmaceutical.
Is there a me just back in a tank somewhere?
No.
That they clone me over and over again?
Nope.
Okay. So it's not waves of clones being sent.
Nope.
But it's pharmaceutical. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always big pharma. Well, I'm all for shooting everybody.
It's in the name.
I mean, let's just kill them.
But can we trust you? We can't.
Have I tried to kill you at all?
No, but neither was she.
Matter of fact,
She's been
Generator
very cooperative.
with their gun.
Actually,
And did I?
Technically, you did misfire and almost hit him.
True, but if I wanted to actually
I'm
get
just
all of
saying,
you,
Just
I
saying,
had Generate's gun.
technically you did hit Skrat's character.
She did?
No,
yeah.
that wasn't me.
I say
Oh.
the engineer did.
That was me.
Oh, engineer.
that
Okay,
was
I'm
him.
sorry.
I said I think we both nicked each other.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's
No.
guys, a lot of stuff happened on
Accidentally.
that floor, on this floor. It
Yeah.
was our
No,
first
Sarah keeps
encounter,
it
really.
clean. Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Are there lights in here?
I turned them on for you.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, are any of these people leaning towards a specific light?
No.
Little
Or
photosynthesis.
does anything I know in the Earth world, the real world about plants, going to help me in this thing?
No.
Okay, I'll stop. All right, let's go to the Lab 14B. Let's throw them in head first. They'll face tank the veggie monster, and we'll steal the research and blow it up and kill Sarah, the bad one.
I want to, before we head out.
I don't like the way he keeps looking at me like that every time he says something.
All I
I've
know
got
is
the
I'm
glow.
going up the rear.
Uh,
What do you want to do, Scott?
Come on, leader.
the
Where is my
a guy in the top left. He's got the glasses on. I want to go to his pod.
Okay.
And study it, kind of, casually, not make it too obvious, but I want to get a good look at it and see if I can find any small difference between him and the one standing in there. Like maybe the name tag's wrong or a name badge is missing, something like that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a challenge of 10.
One of them's got a longer pinky than the other one.
Didn't they say that they were putting everybody into the
Oh,
pod
look at that.
had gotten infected? Look at
12
you.
and 3 6s.
Holy shit.
Oh, you
feel like-
have seen the devil.
Is there
I
a
really
slot
feel like I should
mechanic?
do something for that 666.
Yeah.
I have
Alright.
a vision that starts speaking in tongues.
You get more info. The devil's in the details.
You get a natural 12. So I will give you that there is a slight scar on the one that is currently active and awake. Hold on. My headphones are dying.
No, don't die.
He gets a slight scar on his neck. It's just a little graze, but you do notice it.
The one out and about has the nick. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna, since Gunner 8's over here, I'm gonna kind of like motion him over here and let him know what I just found.
Mm.
Say that this one doesn't have a cut on its neck. Dude over there does. Does the scar look old or is it
No,
fresh?
it looks
or...
new.
Okay. So I'll say, all right. Well, we were gonna start heading back downstairs again, right?
Mm-hmm. What are you guys
All right.
doing with them, though?
Well, I was gonna say, all right, so we can go motion like we're all gonna go back downstairs, and as we're walking, I'm gonna be like, hey, what happened to your neck there, Doc? As we're strolling along.
One of the creatures got scratched me.
Yeah. Are they contagious?
I mean, about a day later, that thing showed up. So
What thing?
he points to his pod.
Oh.
Do the others have such things? Scratches?
Nope. Nope.
Did all of the pod people show up at the same time?
No. In fact, they went about their daily business, and the only reason we caught them was because two of them end up in the same room together.
We're going to make them walk through the door first in the containment area.
Yeah. You Gunner just motions with the gun. It's like, you go first.
All right, so you guys going back upstairs.
Yeah. Do we want to pop another take a breather since I just scored this one? Or
Yes.
with that last roll? Okay.
All right.
Hang on. Can I do a protection thing to try to get myself some temp hit points and then take a breather?
Sure.
Or do the temp hit points only last a short period of time?
That's right. That was a change we did. Yeah.
They only last a short period of time.
Yeah. So by the time they'd be long gone by the time
Never
we got
mind.
downstairs.
Never mind. I'll take a breather.
All right, go ahead and take a breather.
Everybody else on board?
Sounds like it.
Yep.
All right. I'm breathing.
Yes.
Say I used up all my dice on that last roll. Dumped a lot into it.
Listen, worth it. Worth it.
Dang, you got a lot of you got 2s or 3s. You were so close to 1s. All right, so 3, 2, and 2.
How many challenge dice can we have at one time?
6.
You have 1 too many.
I have one too many.
Well, does she have the endurance or whatever that
No.
lets her hold more? No.
Nope.
Okay.
I made that mistake. I haven't programmed that in yet.
I took one away.
Thank you. All right. So you guys going back downstairs?
Yeah.
Back
We're
downstairs.
making you move a lot.
Because they were already there, so we're taking them back.
I thought we were going
According
up.
to them.
Up. I'm sorry. Up.
Either way.
The other
Other one.
floor.
Yes.
Other one.
Either way, they think they're going back to where they were to relative safety.
All right. Well, let's this new Sarah we found, since she's got all the snazzy new equipment, the fancy stuff, let's make her go through the door first, since she seems to know what she's doing. And I would like for the other goobers to be... Oh, you already got them. All right. Very good, very good. I'll give her some backup here.
All right. you
I'm
make-
assuming that this is 14B.
This is 14B. Yep. She will step in, and she will say, "Well, wait. Do you guys have a card? Because we don't have a card to get in here. We need a security card."
Oh,
I will.
I feel like you should have one of those.
How do you not have a card?
I'm not security.
No.
you
They
were
have.
sent-
They all have cards, but they're lab cards. This is lockdown security.
you were sent to contain, and you're
Lab.
not security.
Lab 14B is not a lab.
It is a lab. It's locked down.
Does this other person's card we took work?
It does say security on it.
I pass
Oh.
it up.
I'm so
I'm not getting
sorry,
near her.
Sarah 1 or 2.
She's Sarah 2. I'm Sarah 1 because I'm the original Sarah.
All right, you both average out to a Sarah 1.5. Can we just?
What if
I
Sarah 2's new and improved?
will kick you.
I don't like the new interface. It's too bright.
So she will open the door with the card, take a step in, and who can see her?
Well, I was waiting for the rest of these NPCs to go in behind her.
Oh, they're not going in.
Yes,
They
they
know what
are,
they
because
are.
I'm pushing them in there.
And you will
Yeah,
have
they
to
are.
shoot them because they will not
Oh.
go in.
Dang it.
Your choice. They will not go in.
Generate, what do you say we throw them in there? Combined effort.
I felt
Sure.
a little unhinged saying, let's have them face tank this, get the research, and blow this place. But I guess that's what we're doing. So I appreciate everyone's on board.
So you guys
Listen,
are
you
shoving
said
them
it.
in
We
there?
were like,
What do you think, Zigzagia?
I think that I'm going to move forward, and whoever's in front of me is going in front of me.
All right, let's give her a push. I'll add some dice to it.
All right, so it's Elf Girl.
Yeah.
People, Super's giving you guys extra benefits. So a benefit to Scrat,
yes.
a benefit to John on his next roll.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Why are we doing benefits?
Let's go, chat.
Oh,
All right, that's enough. Salt, Super. All right, Xania gets one too. You all get a benefit.
Woohoo! Soup of the day.
I know you have 24K. That's why I'm saying enough.
Like that's.
I can't see any of this, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so challenge roll.
Yes, challenge roll. Going to be, they're resisting, so it's going to be an 8.
All right, and we get a benefit. Yeah.
You get a benefit.
Are we both rolling, or
It's up to you guys.
I will throw
well, I
in.
mean that's better odds.
I will say,
but, you know.
I will say, you have to roll for each person. So if you want to
Okay.
roll for one and you roll for one, that we will do it that way.
All right, you get the first one, Gunner. Right?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
1 and a
Throw him
12.
in there, but kill him.
I hit her a little. I may have hit her a little hard.
She falls unconscious on the floor in front.
Good enough. We can still drag her.
All right. Well,
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get the next one.
that went well.
And I got a benefit.
You do, yep.
Oh, I clicked detriment. Wrong one. Oh dear. Almost did the same thing. All right. Engineer man, you want to be a tough guy?
Nah, he says, fine, I'll go in.
Don't need to. My presence was enough.
There you go. It was Bob. He was just towering
Bob's
behind you with red eyes.
Shocking
They
him.
move
Stand there with
forward.
his arms crossed.
They move forward, and the Sarah gets wrapped up by the plant and starts getting pulled towards it.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh,
Birds of a feather.
It
Grab my
does not
stuff.
seem to, it does not seem to attack the other 3.
So they are plants.
Well, that'll do it. But what does that mean for our own Sarah?
God damn
well. Test is a test.
it.
Now, wait, is that player Sarah in front of us?
No, I'm
Sarah's back
out
here.
the door.
That is
I'm out
the
here.
non-player player Sarah.
That's being
Sarah,
attacked
too.
by the monsters.
That would be Sarah too.
Very good. All right. So, are we all on the same page? What's going on here?
Well, that will initiate combat.
Yep. So we need to get us 3 and Sarah 2. Soon to be Sarah out.
Before that, the 2 in
Oh,
front
no.
of you guys will turn around, their heads will spin around, and their
Ooh.
jaws will open up and leap at you. So I need defensive rolls from both of you.
Challenge. Love a challenge.
What are we shooting for?
8. These guys are tough.
See, now the problem is they're the ones that told us about everything. So it's like now we got to go like wake up the other people and thaw them out. This is turning into a
Oh, we
whole
should have
thing.
done to begin with. I don't know why I didn't
All
think
right.
about that.
Generate, you take a point of damage as it grabs a hold of your armor with its teeth and just pulls it apart.
Oh, I have the
Ow.
hard suit. I get a +1 benefit to hard.
Oh yeah, so roll again. Roll a d12.
For free. Free the dice.
Freedom.
That doesn't help much.
No.
Give the dice back. Get a new one.
You still take
Unfortunate.
still take a point of damage as it
But
rips open your thing.
Did I get a? Oh, I didn't get a challenge die back because I rolled separately, right?
Right.
Right.
No, you did.
Cherry's
You got,
place.
you got one back. Kick back.
I did?
One. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, for the roll as a whole, not that additional.
Oh,
one.
gotcha, gotcha,
Correct.
gotcha.
It should be
Sorry.
the roll as the whole. Yeah.
My bad.
All right. And what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna blast a scientist man here, particularly the one with the scar on his neck, because I don't like him.
Okay. Roll your attack.
What are we shooting for?
Defense of. They're not wearing armor. 7.
Let's see. I get that because I am Mr. Combo Maker. So
Oh,
close to 12. It was
It will
rolling on.
split its body up around your blaster fire, and then seal itself back up.
Fascinating.
And then it will lunge at Generate because that's the closest person. So Generate, I need you to roll me a defensive roll with your +1 benefit, please.
Yes.
That will definitely succeed.
Good, because I would die otherwise.
All right. Who wants to go next?
Generate will back up.
Guys, can we just back out and close the door?
You could throw your bomb at this big plant here.
True.
I mean, didn't we figure out that bomb makes the really, really big kaboom?
Cut it in half.
Yeah, sorry. I tell my
Turn
bomb
the dial
measuring cups.
Is it possible to use the minor repair tool and back up at the same time?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah,
All right.
that's what the rules say. Say that you can move and then do an action.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. So, Generate is backing up and then applying his thingy, and that's gone now. That's used up.
Fine, I gotta send Frankie a message.
Secrets don't keep friends.
Yeah.
You start growing a third arm.
You have the urge to find seltzer water.
Can we just swap her over to Sarah too, and then she'll have all our stuff back? We'll just be a team again.
I mean, we could just hug it out, guys.
I don't think I want to hug the plant thing. Already
Have
trying
I
to hug
done
the other Sarah.
anything even
She's-
remotely aggressive towards you? No,
she-
I have not.
She's a plant, as in they staged this, and an actual plant. I would like to send Bobbin to connect to whatever terminal's there to get the research.
All right, you send Bob in. I'm gonna move Bob in. You
Okay.
notice there's no actual terminals.
Oh, you mother!
It's all paper and PDAs.
Paper. They're using their
and
own
PDAs.
people.
I mean, I suppose you could hack into the PDAs, but it'd be difficult to get that interface to work correctly.
Can I just have him like just grab one?
Yeah, you can try. It's going to be a tougher roll for him.
All right.
It'll
I'll see if
be
he can
like
just-
a 10.
Oh,
Because
jeez.
he's not very big. He's only like this.
Yeah. Well, I'll
That'd
have him
be it'd be like a
could
little
just-
monkey trying to grab a hold of something.
Yeah.
You could have him suicide run into the plant since he's currently holding Sarah. Just
Yeah. if the
living
plant's-
cannonball.
The plant's holding the real Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'll just see if it can do its best distracting to help the actual Sarah get free. If there's
All
anything
right.
it can do.
Go ahead and give me a challenge roll of a 6.
Okay. And I had a benefit, correct?
Yeah, you did.
Alright.
You made it.
Good thing I had the
Just
extra.
failing. All right, so it goes and distracts it, allowing Sarah to cut the vine that's on her with her sword.
Awesome.
And then she will kind of run back and stand up. And that will be her action. All right. Are you doing anything? Or no, yeah, little Bob is no, what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know how this works. So, I would like to go grab a handful of research then.
Okay.
So I guess I have to go in.
You do.
Oops.
There, moved.
He's trying to go through walls.
Speaking of stink bugs, there's one on the
Oh, I
outside
see.
of the window.
I see now.
Please roll me a defensive roll as you step into the room. Challenge 9.
Really?
Oh wait, I have a shot from here.
Whatever.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, yes and no.
All right, so the plant tentacle that tried to reach for you, you managed to miss, but it wipes out half the research on the desk and slides it towards the plant.
Just half of it. Okay.
Just half of it.
Can I grab the other half?
You can.
Just into the backpack.
are you running in and yelling? Ah!
No, I'm being as least noticeable. Like
Last
Blues
but not
Brothers.
least,
Dun, dun, dun.
Frankie, what are you doing? You're the last one that has.
Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Sarah's realized what has happened here and is trying to turn a negative into a positive. Okay. So Sarah's gonna run in and she's gonna Sarah's gonna run in. She's gonna look at the other Sarah and be like, "Hey, you want to be twins?" And she's gonna run and she's gonna go towards the paperwork to get the rest of it.
I am
What's the paperwork by the?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I need to roll for this.
No, you don't have to move. Roll. You just have to move in. Just move your character to the paperwork. It's more like it's by the plant now.
Oh, okay.
All right, that will be your action. And then back to the starting round. Who wants to go first?
I'd like to run out now.
Gunnerate will cover him.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
It's going to be a challenge of 8. If you get a 1, he gets hit.
Well, I can't tell. I can't see what he's doing, but when he hits the doorway, he'll take a shot. It'll take a shot if something attempts to get him.
I
Okay.
should try to. So
Something will try to attempt to get him. Please roll me a
Okay.
defensive roll, John.
me? Oh, I thought
Yep.
she was. No, I'm sorry.
Oh no, she's going to roll
I
her
will
fire here 2 seconds, but you got to roll a defensive too.
So yeah, you're defending against the plant dudes.
What's the number?
I'm going to, because she's going to fire, I'm going to give you a benefit, and it's going to be an 8.
So it's an 8, and I get a benefit.
Yeah, and you get a benefit.
Okay.
Now, generate. Please roll your attack.
Attack roll. Who am I aiming at? For fun.
This guy was the one that tried to attack him.
Okay. I'm going to throw some challenge stuff. Use hard hitting.
Nice.
That will hit him.
2 damage.
Oh, that's right. Hard hitting.
Pew pew.
That hurt him quite a bit. Ugh. As his shoulder bursts open and then slowly knits itself back.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god.
It's not really a regen. You can still see the oozing wound. It's more of like it just has shape-shifting capabilities and it just kind of reformed itself.
Gotcha.
Vergon, I need you to roll me a defense.
Oh, no.
Please. Let's say 8. Because these guys are tough.
Oh! Get a little out.
And a half. Okay, so here's what happens. This one in front of you goes to bite at you. You
But she was
manage
knocked
to-
out.
No, she's not knocked. Oh, she is knocked out. That's right. This one goes to bite at you then.
Okay.
Claw at you. Goes to swipe your claw at you. You manage to dodge, duck underneath it, and it manages to scrape the Sarah for 1 hit point.
Sarah won.
Say, Sarah, you know, the other Sarah wouldn't let that happen.
Your Sarah or our Sarah?
Our Sarah.
Okay, that
See,
sounds so bad.
exactly.
The Sarah who came in with us.
All right. And what do you got? Who wants to go next?
I've got like a lot of research.
I'll take a shot at I'll try and finish off this guy that's wounded right here.
I think that was my turn, right, Dave? That was my turn.
Yeah, that would be your action. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Teamwork.
What do I need to hit that guy?
Is it 8 across the board for these minions?
Feeling like it.
Mostly. That's because I'm lazy.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
Mine.
Jesus.
Oh, well.
That
That was one too many, but it didn't change anything.
doesn't change anything. So
Yeah.
he takes 1 point of damage, which will kill him. Dead.
Oh. It's like when it came back, I'm like, oh no,
Not like this.
it's a
Will drop
rebound.
dead. As a secondary action, the monster will whip its vines around the dead body and start to drag it towards it.
Oh, feed me, Seymour, feed me.
Exactly.
It will also spit. Honestly, it's going to have to be Vergon. I need another dodge as it spits acid towards you.
Nice.
That will be enough.
All
right. Who wants to go next? Who hasn't gone? Sarah, you haven't
I'll
gone.
go. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna stab this dude.
Okay, roll your attack. 8 is the target.
No.
So you will go to stab him, and he will just kind of bend his body around your blade. And
Does he seem perturbed at
Oh,
all?
I should have used one of my extra dice.
no,
Does he like not surprised?
he's a little no, not really.
Okay.
And then this Sarah will take a swipe at him. Who wants to roll it? Because I don't roll in this game. How are you going to handle that, Skrat? That type of situation.
If you have an ally, I'll just let the party do it. Whoever wants to, they can alternate or somebody.
Frankie, why don't you roll it? It's your
Yeah.
your
Do we get a
Just
flanking
straight up
bonus?
roll.
Get a benefit because it's like the twins.
You do get a benefit. Yep.
Wonder twin
Okay.
powers activate.
Form of 2 knives.
4 knives.
Ambitious.
What? Hold on.
I'm just gonna shoot from the corner.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Your
That's
clone
not
will,
fair.
Your clone will spin around and slice off the head of the creature as it drops.
Must be the blades. Definitely the blades, guys.
They are much better than the others, yes. I can't see what's going on, so
Great in here, man. You're missing all the good stuff.
I'm hearing like
This one will wake up on the floor, and she
God damn
will reach out and try to bite the other Sarah. So, Frankie, give me a defensive roll.
Also, I'm going to recommend moving Bob before it's my next turn.
7.
Sure.
That is not enough. It needed a 8, so that Sarah will take another point of damage.
Oh,
All right. What are you guys doing now?
Where is Bob? I lost him.
I'll say
He's
Sarah's
still on the
moving.
plant.
Oh,
I don't think Bob got a turn last time.
I couldn't see him. There we go. I got him. Yeah, I want to make sure he gets moved out with me. Now that I can see him. There we go.
Is it our turn again? Is that what we're...
Your turn again.
All right. So I have in my kit here ion grenade sling.
Are you telling Sarah's to get out too?
No, I just told him to move Bob because
Yeah.
Bob was in the plant.
yeah. No.
Sarah,
I wanted to move from trying to stab the dude. Ow.
So as far as I know, the two Sarahs and the lizard are still in the room with.
that would be my assumption too,
Okay.
Frankie. Because he definitely
Here.
said he wanted to go first.
Oops.
I was letting Bob move because they forgot to move him last turn.
Oh, got you. Sorry.
All right.
That's my bad.
What do you want to do, Scott?
No. I missed
Well,
it.
is it ion grenade sling? Is that like a sling for grenades, or is it a sling full of grenades? What
A
do we?
sling full of grenades
I want to throw the whole thing at the plant.
at the plant.
Just-
Okay.
Just rip all the pins. Throw it.
So, you rip all the pens. Please roll me an attack. This is going to be a heart attack of 9. And the reason for that is you have to get away from the explosion.
I'm going down with the ship, guys. I got no dice. Here we go.
But you can move and then lob it through the door.
All right. Sarah, Frankie, go ahead and give me one roll to dodge the explosion.
He's going to go down with the ship and solve our Sarah problem.
Yes.
Through
I'm a
any
problem
means
solver.
No more Sarahs, no problem. Unknown who's who.
Yours is you're only dodging fire. You're not actually dodging, throwing and dodging. So it's going to be a 7. Because you clearly see him rip these apart.
You're not getting rid of me, bitches.
With that roll, you manage to get out, and so doesn't what you consider the fake Sarah.
The Sarahs.
And with that explosion, that's going to take 2 points of hit points from you.
I'm just saying, she's closer to it than I am. I'm going to put that out there.
Yeah, but she
She
managed
might make
to
a
roll.
good shield.
Her?
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I'll give you a challenge roll for that.
Okay.
7.
What's the challenge roll? 7?
It will save you from taking 2 HP instead of you'll take 1.
Oh, I thought they were both 6 for a second.
Double 9.
Double 9s. So you take 1 HP and she will die.
Very good.
This is acceptable.
I meant to do that. All part of it. I say now my cigar's lit again after that.
I do need another challenge. I do need another challenge roll from you, Scott,
Oh no.
because you've blown up a hole in the spaceship.
Oh, this is gonna
I-
be freaking open legend all over again.
I need you to roll to try to get out of the room before it sucks you out into space.
Oh no. All right, here we go.
Challenge
do it.
8.
I got no dice again.
Can I assist him?
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
All right.
Nice.
I was good. Okay.
You managed to shut the door too,
Oh, wow.
all at the same time.
I was gonna leave it
That-
open. Just
That room is fully sealed. It's fully sealed, closed. Now you only have the 2 Sarahs to deal with.
I would love to take a breather right about now.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You have one.
Yeah,
You're more than
I
welcome.
know,
got a few out of that fight. I'm down. Y'all down?
Take a breather.
Sure.
Take a breather.
Yes.
Doing some breathing.
Well, those of us who have lungs.
Ooh, Calvin,
Taking a
you're
recharge.
Nothing.
Oh no.
But generate earn 4.
Ooh.
God damn.
Sarah earns 0 too.
Well, she's a little distraught, you know, with the whole twin thing going on. Just realized a nasty truth.
Listen,
you know-
I just realized I'm a clone. Okay. And I'm not happy about it.
She's processing.
But also twins.
Basil.
All right. What are you guys doing now? You have the research. Well, you have one of you has the research. Another one has the other half of the research.
Mm-hmm. I think we should combine our research together, and then
Yes, let me hold it.
no, if you want to prove your the trust here, I saw you attack your supposed plant friend. You got the research out. If you want to prove the full trust, you got to let me hold on to this. It's the only way.
The other Sarah says,
God.
if you call that an attack,
No.
She does sound like Sarah. Hmm.
it's
We wanna
something
wake
Sarah
these-
would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Probably wake up the real scientists. And if they get weird, we still blow the whole thing.
I'm fine with killing everyone, but what
Military
is
man.
down here? What is
I'm gonna
this?
look at the other Sarah. I'm like, I'm gonna put a pin in that comment. But here's the research.
Thank you. Stuff.
What is on the wall here by this door? This is a lab as well.
It is that is the containment area.
It's the brig.
Do we want to like skim that research real quick? Or
Oh yeah. You guys
Um,
are walking ahead of me. I'm just like cracking into these things. Like,
Well,
if
if
I
we
can.
can get anything into Gunner's memory banks as well, so we kind of have a backup. And in a little Bob, it's like all the mechanical people should just
yeah.
backup on backup, and the backup has a backup.
Yeah. If there's a way to crack into these PDAs and stuff and get some information. Otherwise, just having Bob scan the papers, if he can scan those in. And I'll
As
show
you're
him to
scanning-
generate.
The situation.
I didn't like that.
A timer. Yeah, you hear some sirens go off in the system, in the space station.
We don't have much time.
Let's go. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get out. Let's go.
As far as the research is concerned, you find a lot of information about how. Let me see here. I have the actual information. I should probably read it. All right, so you get the party. You snatch the computer pads, and they're able to determine. Sorry, this isn't organized well. Because he wasn't. It's not ready for actual reading.
Right.
So you basically they found the organism on the planet that's the spaceship's orbiting around. It showed dramatic healing properties on the surface, so they brought it upon the ship to research, and their research shows that it has these genetical modifiers where it can genetically modify something. So they were trying to use that to help advance modern medicine through a serum. So, and there's a lot more scientific stuff, but that's your basic.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't need to hear about polypeptides and
Yeah.
all those things. Okay. Well, we got to go, it seems like.
Ribonucleic acid.
Do we try to save the scientists or do we just call it a day?
What do you guys want to do?
Well, they're kind of on our way out.
I mean,
No, they're not.
well, Because what if we wake him up and then it's a whole situation where then we have to kill him, and then we might not make it off. I know you guys are ambivalent about me, but
Well, the question is, are they infected at all?
true. Or did they just get put in there by the pod people, the clones?
Mm-hmm.
How many clones can they make?
What's the alerts going on? Was it just, you said, was there a warning or is it just siren?
Sirens.
Okay.
Can we get Bob on the terminal?
Well, I think we should make our way back downstairs anyways,
Yeah.
if we can.
If you guys go into the elevator, on the elevator door, and this is something I should have mentioned before, you see that it says airlock sector, lab sector, and then it says hangar bay.
I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hangar Bay it is.
Hangar bay it is.
Well, the siren might be going off just because we've lost pressure in that room because the hull's damaged.
That's a
It
possibility.
could.
Some reason. But yeah, if there's a terminal along the way that Bob can talk to just to figure out what's going on, that'd be great. Otherwise, we still need to be making our way somewhere, either to try and solve this or to get off. So
Yeah.
Was there a terminal?
there's a terminal in the room where we met them, wasn't there?
Yeah, you find that information. It's basically because you're depressurizing the station and it's now falling into the planet.
Yeah.
Oh.
okay. So
Yeah.
let's just go.
Yeah. Let's load and go.
Hangar.
I will. Yeah, if we can get to the hangar and get a ship,
can.
I can start that bomb on the hangar and just to give it some extra.
If you click your character and click station level 2, you should go to there. Not station level 1, station level 2.
Huh?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. What?
That's
I
all right.
could-
Give me a sec.
I'm like, where are we supposed to be?
I'll get you all there. Give me a sec.
Cool.
The doors open up. Sorry. I knew that
just
was
me.
going to scare you guys. I tried not to.
Just you.
Oh, look at that ship. It's so cool.
Oh. I
It's
don't.
just for us.
Uh-oh. Is it charging? Is it refueling? What's this?
You guys run into the ship. The ship's right there. All right. So in this bay, you see it's a large bay. There seems to be a massive ship. The doors in front of the ship are closed and appear to be locked. You see on the upper north, you see 3 doors. One of them says control room. One of them says engine fuel. This one says engine fuel, and this one says engine pump.
Are these red and blue cable-y things? Are they attached to the ship at this point?
They are currently attached.
Well, I don't think it's hot water or cold water.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we need to get it fueled. We need to get the doors open. We need to get it going. So.
Well, got enough of us. So maybe Bob goes to control room.
Yeah, I'll go with Bob to the control room.
Kelvin and Bob. Generate will go to fuel.
Which one was
Mine
the
was-
controls one?
This one's fuel. This one's the generator, and this is the pump, and this is the control room.
Okay.
So the door that I opened originally is the correct door. Ah, damn it.
Door opening in 3, 2.
Door closing.
Door closing.
Uh,
Takes a step back and says, more.
All right, Sarah. Sarah, who we think is a clone. You want to prove your worth?
Yes.
There's a bunch of people like you in there, but not like you because they're ugly and you're clearly not. Like you're just a wonderful human being. Think sort of kind of plan thing. If you could go, since you weren't being attacked, would you mind going in? Wait, did she get attacked earlier?
she did not get attacked by the plant.
Son of a.
No.
Okay. Yeah, like I'm thinking about like last session with that melee.
Oh.
Yeah. But if she didn't get attacked, like, could you please go in and
I'll go in.
open the doors so that we can fly the ship out?
Is it the one where I'm at now?
This is the control room. This is the
That one.
pump. This is the fuel tankers.
And which one did you want me to go into?
The control room first, please, to open
Okay.
the doors. Well, how does that work? Is this like an airlock? How does? We're not just gonna get sucked out, right? If we open the doors.
I'm gonna
No,
check.
it's an airlock.
Okay.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, I step in.
They
And I'll
don't
close
seem
it.
to react to you.
Okay, what do you guys want me to do?
Get the doors open.
Get the doors open.
The main hangar doors, so we can.
I mean, why we're standing right here, or
Maybe we check out the ship to make sure that it's
There's not like maybe a control on there.
No stowaway.
garage
you
door
can-
opener.
You definitely go into the ship. It's clear. You don't find anything. I'm not even going to make you roll.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna look around. I'm just gonna close it so that they can't see anybody else, and I'm gonna look around.
You basically see a control structure that seems very familiar to somebody in your stature, where you've
Okay.
dealt with stuff like this before. It's a basic door opening structure. It can be set for a countdown to open the doors at a particular time.
Okay. Door's about to open.
Okay.
Okay, door's about to close. All right, so I can set a timer, and they didn't react to me. I can set the doors open to a timer. Do we want to make sure everything's? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah. You could open them. You could open them now though, because it's
Check.
shielded, so we won't get sucked out.
is it shielded?
That's what he said, right?
Oh, did I miss that?
I
Did I
said it was an
misunderstand that?
airlock. I didn't say it was shielded.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I was about to say.
Okay. Then yes, we'll.
then
Then let's wait.
check the next one. Engine room.
Okay.
Don't like.
Here I come to save the day. Okay, door opening. Going in. There's a dude. Oh, wait, I'm closing the door. What's he doing?
I will message you what he does.
No. I'm going to check the ship to see if it has a gas gauge on it. So we know how much fuel it actually has.
Frankie's deciding what she's doing because I did something weird, so bear with me.
Yeah. No, you're good. Okay. All right, chat. Now's your time to comment. What do you think's going to happen? Is she going to betray us? Or, well, we're
Everybody
going to
on
betray her, but
Twitch?
is she going to betray?
Is she the betrayer or is she not?
Is she going to join forces?
Is this hourglass thing something you control, or is it actually got a timer going?
It's something I control.
Okay.
But he can put a timer on the screen if it makes you feel worse.
I can make
Well, I
a
was just
timer if you
wondering.
would like.
What's it counting down to? I don't know.
I mean, Imminent Doom usually has a countdown, so
Sometimes it's you're just supposed to be patient.
oh, Twitch seems to be a little bit less of a delay.
Must be fast Twitch.
This is where, yeah. So this is where everybody's hanging out.
This is the problem with like secret stuff.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Boring on
If
the
they
screen.
if
though.
if the audience could like see your chat,
Yeah,
like, that
but-
would be pretty cool. But then we could like I'm not watching, but
yeah.
All right. Choices have been made. I'm stabbing him.
Good choice.
who is
Roll your
define,
attack.
Make good choices.
define him?
Roll your attack.
It's waiting
I
for
will
Beastie Boys to play Sabotage.
Do
Yes.
damage to him.
He tried to Last of Us me.
Oh,
Yeah, gaga.
like
Ah! How did they get out here?
They
Close
opened the door.
How did they get out here?
Your choices, they have consequences.
And they do. All right. They all moved for their attack. What are you guys doing?
I like
I'm a shooting.
to shoot.
Okay, roll your
Yeah.
attacks. They only got
Let's
one
shoot
hit
this.
point to speed this thing up.
all right, let's
Alright.
all shoot.
You want to go first, Zaxini, or you want me to?
Which one are you aiming at?
The one closest to us, really. That's right there. Yeah.
You can go, and then I will follow up because if I can I see the one that's across the room?
No, you can't. Yeah,
Okay.
you can. Can you?
Well,
You talking about this one down here?
yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, okay. So if he shoots the one that's right in front of me, I'll shoot the one across the room.
All right.
Oh, for the love of God.
What are we aiming for, Dave? Number
6.
6. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we're speeding this up a little bit.
Oh, got
Nice.
12. That means I get to go again.
You get to roll
So he's
again.
dead.
Oh, your
Yeah.
combo. Yeah.
But he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's
But,
dead.
but there's
All
one
right,
right
so-
behind him, though.
Yeah, buddy. So we're gonna roll again. They've got a roll again button. Look at there. All right.
Hopefully it works.
Oops. Oh well.
Oh, you got a 1.
Nice.
Can I click on that button?
You might be able to. I don't know.
It did come back. It did come up. It says
Okay.
roll again. It just brings challenge roll up, so it doesn't actually do anything.
Correct.
But it does because it does show his combo maker and durability
Does it?
stuff come up too. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll fix that. Problem
Does that
with
kill them both?
yeah, you do. Okay, because it still does damage. That's right.
Okay.
That's another question. God damn it. How come I didn't think about it till now?
All right. That would be your turn. Generate. What are you doing?
I am moving forward to stand in the blood, squish, squish, and then I'm going to shoot at this one, this guy. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna make it a 7, only because you're shooting through allies.
Sure. Challenging. And we're gonna use hard hitting. Please. Yes. Okay. I hit very hard.
In fact, I'm gonna make it so you hit both of these, kill both of these.
I am really good. Haha. Okay.
Because you did enough damage that you should have.
Cool. Oh,
What? No.
Someone-
Calvin, what are you doing?
Do I see this one that OG
Yeah, you see-
Sarah?
You see part of it.
I'll just shoot at that if I can.
There, roll.
Unless it's easier to, okay.
7.
keep fingers crossed.
Yeah, works. That will kill it.
We work well under pressure.
Now, if I can send Bob into that room to do whatever needs to get done in that room, is that a possibility?
In this room? Or this room?
No, not the control center yet, the pump or whatever.
You can try.
Okay.
It would just really suck if it's like, hey, we stole a car and it had like a couple of drops of gas in it.
Yeah.
Right.
All
So I'll
right,
have
roll,
him.
roll a challenge roll to see if you can control the console there.
Okay. What's the number?
6.
6. And we'll try it.
He's hacked into so many of the consoles in this place. It's like he probably
Right.
doesn't have to try anymore.
Thanks for bringing that up.
At least you didn't get a 1.
That.
Well, I didn't say you shouldn't
I had
try.
a plan if you got a 1, but you didn't get a 1.
I'm sure. Just tease
All
a little
right.
bit with that too.
The fuel cell.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go get these baddies down here. What? Me or my twin?
You. I want to know what
Okay.
you're doing.
Yeah, I'm coming down here and I'm gonna stab this person.
Okay, roll your attack. 6. This one will run up and it will try to roll. Please roll your attack.
This bitch. I was
You
about to
both suck.
say. I was about to say.
Oy.
All right, new round. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna zip over here and start blasting.
Yeah, I zip too.
Now, just so you know, the timer went down to 2.
Oh,
Somebody want to like start up the ship, or
Yeah, I think Kelvin should start up the ship.
all right.
Or you guys want to start the fueling the ship? Calvin,
that's
you
what
go
Bob-
into the cockpit and you see that it's empty.
Yeah. That's what Bob's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be full service.
The
full
cockpit's empty or the
6.
fuel?
Scrap.
6.
Mhm. The
What do you
fuel
mean by the
tank,
cock?
fuel tank
Okay.
is empty.
Okay.
Again.
You did. Generate, you gonna shoot the last one?
Yeah.
Roll your attack. 6. That will do it.
nice.
Splatter across the doors. All right.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
Bob's trying to get the fuel going again, if he can.
And I also
Okay.
imagine we have to disconnect once it's done. Or when it gets enough so we can get over to the other ship, you just yank it out.
This
You said
Sarah will
6.
run.
Um,
Yeah, 6.
how
This
long do you
Sarah's-
guys want me to set this timer for the doors? Nice.
That's enough. And Sarah over here is turning the valve, one of the valves, to let the fuel in. She
Oh.
says, "There's still another valve. I need help."
All right, generator will help.
And she holds the valve open because it wants to close. So generate, please give me a challenge roll of 6 to hold this valve open.
How long do you want me to set the timer for the doors to open?
Oh, I do not.
Oh, no.
That's 6.
Yeah. Combined.
You manage to get it open, and then it slides out of your hands, and then you grab a hold of it and you twist it, and you finally do get it open. It just took a lot longer than you were expecting. A little fuel does spray into your visor and covers your face a little bit.
Ow.
So you guys are fueling the tank, and then you get down to 1.
Yeah. I don't know how long 1 round is in this game, but set that timer for 2 rounds. We're going to start crashing, but maybe we can fly out of this thing and still have enough time to get everyone on board.
All right, let's find out.
We're getting into the specifics, so I don't know how this works.
It's a wishy-washy.
It's all narrative. Yeah, I know.
It's all narrative. All right. So you guys managed to hold it up. You get the fuel tank up. The doors start opening. What are you guys all doing?
Run.
Getting in.
In the ship.
Some of us got stuck on a wall. Do we have to disconnect?
It disconnects automatically.
Oh, good.
And you guys get into the ship. I'm assuming you're going to try to take off? Who's
Oh, yeah.
flying?
Yes.
Bob.
Bob's flying? Okay, roll me a challenge. He's probably the most capable.
Yeah. So I got one more challenge I left. Let's do it. What are we doing?
Gonna close the
6.
rear ramp too.
Oh no. I mean, yes, but
All right, so you guys managed to get the doors. The doors slide open. The ship starts to take off. It takes off. The door ramp closes just in time as you escape out of this entrance. Bob, unfortunately, is electrified during the process and drops to the ground.
No, my baby.
like, no, the warranty just expired. I'm like, it's fine, guys. I got so many Bobs, and like every Bob gets salvaged to become a new Bob.
So this is Bob 12.
I'd like not.
You guys do have a problem that you need to resolve.
Yeah, the Sarah conundrum.
Yeah, let's just throw them both out. Just in space.
That would be the safest route. The not safest route would be to let them both stay. And
I would say we know which one's real. We know which one's the plant. Supposedly, we have a theory.
Do you think the company could use a good clone for, I'm sure, ethical purposes?
I say, do we want to put her through that?
Yeah.
What does Sarah want to do in this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Plant Sarah.
Want to survive. They both say at the same time.
What?
God
Well,
damn it.
what's player Sarah? What's she thinking?
What's the player thinking? I'm assuming she wants to survive.
Yes. The player.
Plant Sarah.
Can you say human Sarah versus plant Sarah so we know what's going on?
Original Sarah.
Original Sarah. There we
Original
go.
Sarah.
versus clone Sarah? I'm
I
so
say,
confused.
this is how it's going down, right? We're all like in a square of chairs, right? So I'll just spin around with the gun and just kind of aim it at her. It's like, all right,
I'm gonna
what
find
do you
some
want to
paint.
do?
I'm gonna spray paint 1 and 2 on them.
There we go. Yes.
I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of hands.
But who's going to hire us knowing you're a plant?
Nobody. That's why.
Do we have to
volunteer,
tell
my
them?
friend.
Do we have to
Wait,
tell
what?
the plant?
Well, I mean, word's going to get out what we were doing here. We got all this research.
As you guys
We
are
haven't,
talking,
we haven't turned it over yet.
as you guys are talking, the space the space station behind you blows into smithereens, and with that, the non-player Sarah drops and collapses.
I knew it. She was a phony.
Oh.
Which one? I'm still lost.
So the
We had the
I
real
was
one
the
all
real
along.
star, and I go and I take my fucking swords and told you.
it is
Okay.
good. We did not shoot you.
Then why didn't you get attacked by the plant people?
Hell, I don't know.
Because other Sarah was the queen. They confused them.
Either way, we kick her husk out the airlock.
All right, and
Or
that's
maybe
the
we could bring it back for a few extra bucks, Just saying.
For volunteers.
They might
No,
pay
and
for
there's-
you.
We brought back the research and samples. That's a bonus.
That we volunteered for, that I'm sure they'll pay the same rate for. And then murder us and take it anyways. I mean, they're a benevolent company.
so you guys have to go into stasis to make it back. So you all go into stasis. The ship is flying itself. I need you to all roll me a challenge die, just one die. It's a challenge of 10. Frankie does not have to roll this.
I fail.
Fail in style.
Oh, but no,
Well,
it's gonna
roll.
Kelvin.
We get something special for that.
Oh,
You guys don't wake up as Frankie kills every single one of you.
Dang it. Frankie.
I was a plant.
See?
Why'd the other one die?
Because it had spores from the cloning process, and it sacrificed the other one to make this one the queen to spread the seed.
It's fair.
Not
It's
in
more
the book.
interesting than kicking them both out, I guess. Because I would
And
have,
then
for reference, Calvin would have kicked them
That was
both
for
out,
all of the questioning. That was for all of the side looks.
proving us right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just being.
You would have had faith in me. We could have been a happy family with twins. Actually, no, because the other one died.
Also, you're not in control.
Yeah, I'm not.
all right. That was a lot of fun. It was a good
Yeah.
thing. All right. Let's so this week on the channel, just so everybody knows, I probably won't do a geek out tomorrow because Mike can't be available, but I might do a stream about layers and lizards. So keep an eye out on that. Wednesday I'm recording something, so there will be no stream Wednesday. Thursday there's no stream as normal. And then Friday, hopefully we're back to Ironbound and get all my players in there. And then Sunday hopefully we have Plaguebound.
Well,
Though
Neil said he was going to be out.
oh,
that
Neil's going to be
Sunday.
out. So
Yeah,
no
so I mean,
probably,
we can, but
yeah,
it's-
probably no Playbound Sunday then. We'll talk scrap. Maybe we can do something in that time slot. All right, so that's where we're at. Thank you, players, for playing. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Thank
Dave,
you
for running.
asking us.
It was a lot of fun. All right, and you guys, everyone, have a wonderful night, and thanks for all coming by. Appreciate it. Bye, all.